By the end of the day, you look like a grape, or sorry, a raisin. A raisin. He don't blow away in the breeze. You gotta hold on to the wheels so you don't blow away. Oh man, I think mowing stocks without a cab would be pretty miserable. That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Stacking on a wagon sucks. Yeah, Professor. I would bet. Yeah.
It depends on.
You just get one of them New Holland bale stackers. This day and age, right?
Oh, that'd be
Wait.
nice.
Wait a minute. Is he here?
He's talking about small squares.
Yeah, small squares. Tony,
The hot tub stream totally happening.
we're not
Holy
doing
cow.
a hot tub
No.
stream.
Donnie, I can see the title now.
Yo, that needs to be on a different website. What do you want about, man?
Getting DMCA.
Only farmers.
What's it gonna be? In the tub with Zach and Daddy? I mean, come on.
No, definitely not.
I'm wearing socks. I don't see the problem here, you know?
No, Matt. The title will be the end of Twitch officially.
Yeah. The day John gets banned from Twitch.
Hey, YouTube, got a new series for you. How to get banned off Twitch.
You know, Zach, I rather not get banned off Twitch, to be completely honest with you. I kind of like being here and like doing what we do, you know, and having fun. Just saying, I'd rather not like throw my Twitch career away, you know.
He's not like Paris Heller who wants to just up and leave.
I mean, for him it makes sense though.
Yeah.
It really actually does for him. I really liked the video he put out yesterday talking about it all. Like, you know, telling everybody like, hey, this may not be for you, but it's for me. So I thought that was a good video.
Well, it does make more sense for him because
Oh my.
that way he can promote his Stream Beat stuff more to the YouTube platform
Yeah, there's a lot
for
of
people to use.
things. I thought it was crazy when he goes, yeah, I would make like $12,000 to $20,000 a month on Twitch, and I just decided to throw all that away. Okay.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
Wait, do we have two syncs coming in at the same time?
Yep.
Holy cow, Professor. That's crazy. That is crazy, my guy.
And you do get, well, depending on straw. Like, I built straw and my arm was scratched up and bleeding.
See, I never had that problem of getting scratched up with hay bales or straw bales.
Wait, when can you come visit and get some farming experience? Well, I don't actually farm, but like I know people, you know. I can get you in a combine, you know. Just saying. I know people. Yeah. What is up with this Geico sponsorship? That's like the third time I've heard this Geico sponsorship, you know? I don't understand about the Geico sponsorship. They're gonna sponsor the hot tub? What?
15 minutes in the hot tub could save you, 15% or more on your car insurance.
Yeah, Professor, that would, yeah. Actually, I have a video in the On the Farm series where I did do a ride along in the combine. It was so much fun because I filmed for like 10 minutes and then I spent like an hour in the cab just like talking to the guy, and it was really cool because like he's an older guy. He's actually I think right about my dad's age or so, and like he knew my grandpa, and it was really cool hearing like stories about my grandpa from this guy. It was really neat. It was really cool, and like I kind of wish I would have filmed all that just to, like have that memory, but my camera died. At that time I didn't have like my smartphone or anything, so we just chilled, talked for like an hour. It was great. Thought I was gonna fall through the windshield the whole time in that combine, but that's another story. Dude, combine cabs are scary.
Especially like when they, have to go through a ditch.
Oh, man,
Bring
and-
the handle back real quick.
Zach, we were in like not on my farm, but the next farm they farm right there. and they were farming like across the ditches. So like every pass we would go across 2 ditches.
You're sitting there, you know, either bouncing your head through the cab or getting ready to go in the head. You know, one of the two.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sounds like a fun time.
Well, the worst part is if you're riding in a combine that doesn't have an official buddy seat.
Oh, that would be terrible.
So you're just sliding around all over the place, and if they tap the brake even slightly, you just hit the windshield.
So I grew up, like, Grandpa was farming, right? And he had an old Gleaner combine. And there was this wooden shotgun shell box, like a crate. And that he kept that in the cab for us grandkids to ride on. That was our buddy seat. We would sit on that
Mine
old
was
wooden
a,
crate.
5-gallon bucket.
Nice.
I've been riding in a Sprinter before, and I've actually been told, like, hey, you might want to hang on to, like, the door so you don't go flying through the windshield. I was like, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I was riding around in a John Deere 7720, I think it was, and they don't have buddy seats, and the lever for the unload auger is right there by the door.
Oh, yeah.
So anytime
the
we
buddy
pull
seat.
up to unload the hopper, I literally had to get out, pull the lever up, and just be standing out there getting covered in bees wings until we were done
Awkward.
unloading.
Yeah, the Gleaner was kind of over that way too. But we would sit like with our butt towards the probably our back to the door. We'd kind of sit like sideways in the cab, if that made sense. So like that's just how it worked out for that cab. And then in the old Alice Chalmer, there was no buddy seat in there, but I can remember 3 of us going in that cab and riding around. That was fun. It was real fun. Had really big fender on the inside there you could ride on.
It was the same thing. I remember back when Dad was cutting stalks for his cousin. I think it was John Deere 44. It was either a 4440 or a 4455 with no buddy seat. So I sat on the inside fender, and it was the best, you know, just
The best day of your life, right?
Just vibing and thriving with Dad. You know?
Dude, that should be like a tourist thing. Like, come ride in the buddy seat, like as a tourist thing. You know?
And like, I'm not even trying to be funny either. Like, city folk like actually don't get like that experience.
Oh, just don't get it.
Like, I'm not trying to be funny either. Like, that's actually something they don't get. Like that, it hits different.
It does. It totally hits different. Like, I grew up around it, and I love doing it. Like, I've only done it once in my adult life. I rode in a combine. That's it. And like,
Really, I can do while we sit here and just have nostalgia flashbacks.
Is there another baler available?
I don't think so.
Not at the moment.
We just got 2, don't we?
But yeah, are they both running?
Yeah, I'm running the other one.
Zach, bale stacker. Go sell some haylage bales.
Where did we take the bales?
They go to that was it O'Connor or whatever?
O'Connor.
Yeah, right there in town.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony, that'd be good if you have a tractor.
Wait, Leonard, I know I've been like not around like recently. You sound different.
I got a new mic.
Well, Zach, if you're around more often, you would know.
I'm sorry I got you hooked on Automation Empire. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not, because it's an awesome game. And you'd love to sit in a combine, yeah. That'd be so cool to be like schedule times for people to come like ride, you know, like, hey, we're harvesting this day, come on out. Like, pay me $20 an hour and you can ride in my combine, you know? You're not going to drive it, but you could ride in it, you know? That'd be kind of cool.
Probably the best part about the old John Deere 44 series, or
Okay.
the 40 series in general, when you got that cab tractor, is that seat, both armrests would collapse all the way down to seat level.
Yeah.
So when you were smaller, when I was a little kid, you would literally be having the driver slid all the way over.
Oh.
You'd just be tucked in right beside him.
My dad was never that nice. He just lowered one armrest. He wouldn't lower 2. Scoot over.
You must have put 1 million hours on a fender of a 4020, huh? Nice. Nice. See, I'm really glad that I do have a couple memories of riding on the fender with Grandpa. On the 995, actually, too. It was after, I think, the 93 flood, and he was scraping the mud out of all the buildings. And I was riding on the fender with him. I can remember that. And it's like, that's one of my, like, coolest memories that I have, you know?
wish I would have been around to see like my grandpa farm.
Yeah.
'Cause I heard a story from like the head farmer. Apparently, like he was out harrowing like the farm between like mine and yours,
Yeah.
and apparently, I guess he took a turn too sharp, and like he was like on a narrow cab, like the narrow front end tractor. I guess like the chain and the harrow caught on the tire.
Oh God.
Like came up and almost killed him. Apparently.
It's dangerous. Remember when you harrowed at the farm and I kept telling you, do not turn too sharp.
Yeah.
I kept telling you.
I just wish I could have like heard stories from that, like straight from Grandpa.
Yeah. I can start a tourist company. And enough of the hot tub talk, chat. Okay. Enough.
I don't see what your problem is. You ever been in a hot tub?
Yeah.
They're nice.
Whoa. You were playing Automation Empire this morning. Got up and left for 20 minutes. Came back. And your dad was playing it, making minecarts. And that's awesome. That's a cool dad right there. Just saying. That's cool. That's awesome. My dad laughs at me when I start talking about gaming, so, you know. Especially Farm Sim. I'm like, yeah, we were out bailing 300,000 bales. He's like, what? You know? Liability insurance through Geico. Absolutely. Yeah. We don't want anybody to, you know, chip a nail while they're climbing a ladder or something, you know? Dude, you want the real farm experience? Let's clean out a grain bin, okay?
Oh yeah.
I've actually never done it, so.
You don't want to scare a city person off that fast.
No, I can't
How
say
bad
that.
do you want to make it?
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Sorghum.
So, bean does?
Sorghum? Oh, no.
No.
My grandpa grew sorghum one time,
bad.
Sarge. One time, and he said never again. It was too itchy.
Why? Because it's not itchy.
It was to him. Maybe it's only.
It's not itchy.
Maybe it only.
Yeah, it's not
Trent.
itchy.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Yeah,
It's just about as bad as fiberglass.
Oh.
I've never dealt with fiberglass, but I've dealt with sorghum doing custom harvesting and had to deal with it.
But Trent, maybe it's
Not
like
itchy.
it doesn't like you're not. It doesn't affect you. Maybe
Maybe
you know.
you're just built different. You ever thought of that?
Yeah. Maybe you're just you know.
Don't tell him that. Don't encourage him.
No, I am. I am different because it's not itchy to me.
I tell you, you want an experience. You go down there while they're combining wheat. You get a little bit of wet wheat that sticks to the inside of a hopper.
Oh.
You climb inside the hopper and slide down the hopper.
While the auger's running.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Not ocean. We're not ocean approved here.
Ocean approved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how non-OSHA approved we are. We call it OSHA. We call it ocean. Wait, did I say that backwards?
Go clean out a grain bin that wheat's been stored in that the weevils have got into.
Oh.
That'll pretty much run you.
That the what have got into? Weasels?
Weevils.
Weevils. They wobble, but they don't fall down. You know.
What are weevils?
The bug that eats it. So then you have like
it turns
weevil
all
poop.
moldy and gross, and it's
Yeah.
bad.
Nasty. Automation Empire and multiplayer. That would be interesting. I don't know how that would work, but it would be. The maps would have to be like way bigger, right? Way bigger. And definitely copy and paste would be sure nice to have.
I mean, even just a grain bin of moldy corn because it didn't get dried properly in the fall. That's bad enough.
Is Zach, you ever seen like a little black insect in your flour, like a container of flour in your house or something? You probably don't. Do you guys even have flour in your house? Let's be real.
I got flour in my house.
He's not
Yeah.
sure.
Yes, we have flour.
Where does flour come from,
not
Zach?
Flowers.
I'm gonna it's got like wheat, right?
You have to think about it, chat.
I'm assuming wheat, right?
This kid's in college for egg.
Final answer, John, is wheat. You can't tell me that's wrong.
I mean, well, it's kind of a trick question because there's multiple kinds of flour. There's like almond flour. There's all kinds of flour out there.
Flour?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how they get into your flour, but they do.
They're in there from the field. Mm-hmm.
It's allegedly wheat. Wait, why is it alleged? Oh, we're throwing back to the Jeremy DeWitt conversation. Allegedly.
Nope, not.
Yeah. We've had Weebles or Weebles? Weeble Wobble? Yeah. We've had them like once or twice in different things here at the house. Yeah. My mom used to be the queen of like, we need to buy everything in bulk and keep it in like containers. We have like this shelf on our stairs going downstairs, and it used to be full of all these containers of, you know, flour and sugar and oats and baking powder, baking soda. What else is there? Cornstarch, all that kind of just stuff. She had bulk of all of that.
Actually, the best place to store bulk flour and anything like that is in the freezer.
Yeah, I can see that.
It kills off the eggs.
They want you to think it's wheat, allegedly. I feel like Zach Googled, where does flour come from?
No,
You know?
I'm not.
Zach's gonna go to class on Monday and be like, guys, I learned something.
Come on, John, really?
Your teacher would probably need to know that information. I bet he doesn't know that.
John, I'm pretty sure he does.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Wow.
Oh.
I did learn something, though.
Google where vanilla flavoring comes from. I don't think I want to know.
Doesn't that come from like an anus? Like the beaver's anus.
Like, isn't it skunk?
Is it really?
I thought it was like a beaver's anus. No,
Wait, hang on.
it's like a beaver or a raccoon or something.
Hang on. I'm Googling.
I know it's an anus. I know that.
Oh my. How many times can we say this on stream? I don't think I want to know this, actually. You know what? I don't think I want to know that. I don't think I want to know it.
It's beavers. Let's go.
It comes from Vanilla Bean chat. Come on. I don't know, does it?
Yes, it comes from Vanilla Bean, John. You're safe.
We'll just say that, okay? Make me feel better.
You ain't gotta feel better because it is the truth.
At least any real vanilla comes from a vanilla bean.
No, they're saying vanilla.
If you get the
flavor.
artificial stuff.
Is there like beaver in my vanilla ice cream?
All right. Arb, I gotta let your comment go through. I don't know. Yeah. Allegedly.
Oh, wait, we debunked this already.
Did we?
Yeah, the whole beaver thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's too expensive to get it from beaver stuff, so they get it from somewhere else.
But beavers like charge too much or what?
It's just too hard to come by.
Nope.
I mean, if you're the guy that's in charge
and
and go getting that stuff from a beaver, are you going to be cheap?
No. No, it's true.
Just go up to the beaver and tell him to turn his head and cough or what? I mean,
like Zach when he went to the doctor the other day.
No. I kept all my clothes on voluntarily too.
What kind of fun is that? You're not doing it right, buddy.
Sorry.
So like,
I'm
was
getting fat? I don't feel like taking my clothes
was
off.
your like mom in the room with you?
Yeah.
And then the doctor looked at you and like kind of pointed at your nether region and goes, "Is everything okay down there?"
John, I don't know what kind of doctor's experience you had.
Am I the only one that had that experience? And I just looked down and went, "Yep."
Well, let me guess. Right after that, he asked you if you were sexually active.
No.
Okay.
Did I ask you that?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I was gonna say yes, but no.
Zach, have you never had a physical in high school
Oh.
for sports?
No,
your
my
mom in the
doctor
room,
was a
you'd say
female,
that?
so it was extra weird.
Wait, yeah, with your mom in the room, you would say it, Zach? Say yes?
No, it's a no either way, whether my mom's in the room or not.
This might be stereotyping, but I don't think they care as much for a guy with that question, right? About like being active. I don't think they really care as much for a guy, do they? You know?
I
Maybe-
mean, they have to ask either way.
Maybe I'm stereotyping here. I don't know.
But I
Yeah,
was
because you
like,
could have the syphilis or something.
True. Wow,
Mhm.
man, chat. Everything from farming to
no, I. At
I
the
mean,
end
they
of the
all-
day, all you guys need to know is I kept my pants on. Okay. That's all
Farmer
you know.
Tony went to the doctor, had to take his pants off and cough. That's what happened.
No, Farmer Tony didn't take his pants off. Stop.
You had to. All they're doing is checking to see if you have a hernia. That's
I-
all they're doing.
I don't care what they're doing. I don't want them feeling down there.
Oh
Is
man.
that?
What's
You
up,
have enough physicals, you get used to it, and you just move on with life.
Troy, not Troy, Tom, I don't think you understand. I went to this doctor's appointment just so I can, like, get a prescription refill on my ADHD medicine. They're not checking for, like, you know.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ARB, right? It's a little different. It's yeah.
Get ready, when you get to the middle ages, they're going to check you for prostate cancer every year like that. So,
Excuse me, what?
Yep.
yep.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Like,
Oh.
like the front side?
No.
The front side? What? No.
You
Well, they
can't
were-
check the prostate from the front, Zach.
Okay.
How can be done from the rear?
Well, I think I'm done going to the doctor.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Is
Guys,
that?
no, my doctor was super nice. Actually, my parents' doctor, so, you know, it's alright.
Zach,
So-
just remember when that does happen, everything's fine until you feel a shoulder, a hand on each shoulder. Okay.
Wow.
Wait.
Think
How's that?
about it.
How does that work? Never mind. I don't. No, we're done.
Just think. Think.
So,
So, beavers, right?
Chad, how y'all doing?
So, Matt, you don't put your hands on anybody's shoulder.
Oh, wait, whoa. I thought we were done bailing over there. I started picking up bales. Hang on. I'm not done bailing. Oh. Goodness.
Oh, we still got that part. Yeah.
Arb, okay. Okay.
Bro, my doctor had, like, cool pictures. Someone, like, drew him some pictures of, like, super, like, old cars, like a Cutlass Supreme and,
Oh, yeah?
like, a 68 Oldsmobile. It was lit.
Dude, you ever had to go to the doctor to get your ears cleaned?
No, and, okay, I
Man.
have very waxy ears, right?
Yeah.
And
Just like stick the shop back in there or like what?
we clean them out with, like, hydrogen peroxide, right?
Okay.
And it's torture. And
Yeah.
we were going to have the doctor do it, and then we forgot, and we were kind of upset with
Oh,
ourselves.
man,
The
dude.
Doctors.
It's like the weirdest but most satisfying feeling in the world, having them shoot like warm water inside your ear hole.
Is it?
Oh my god.
That's just sounded wrong.
All right, guys, enough with the probing, okay, Chad? But like when I was 18, and I've told this story a million times, but when I was like 18, woke up one day, couldn't hear out of my, I think it was my right ear, and just the whole side of my head hurt, like somebody was driving nails in my head with a nail gun or something. Like it was awful, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so we like called the doctor, and they're like, well, if it's that bad, go to the emergency room. I'm like, no, not happening. They're like, well, we can get you in later. It is bussing, yeah. So like, then you do the arm thing, right? But like, so we go to the doctor, and he takes one look, and he's like, all right, hang on, and he goes and gets like a container, and then like this big syringe thing that he put like warm water in. Oh, it was so nice. And then the cigarette butt came out of my ear, I swear. It was
What?
it looked like a cigarette. It was, I mean, it was wax, but it looked like about the size and shape of a cigarette butt. And boy, I could hear the
That's a
future
long
after that
drive.
thing came out. I'm gonna tell you. It was fed. It was awesome when that thing came out. Man, it felt so good.
Wow.
It's one of those just like, yeah.
Nasty.
You know those like water like toothpick things?
Yeah.
Some lady my mom used to know actually told me her husband uses that in his ears. I was like, I don't know if I recommend that,
Yeah, that's dangerous.
but like,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
that's kind of lit. Then we tried one of those stupid ear candles one time, and that gave me an ear infection. So
Ear candles.
yeah, it's like a candle thing. You put in your ear and you burn it and burn your face off. It's great. Thanks for the host.
Sticking a flame in your eardrum?
Kind of.
No, you have a lot of the kits have like plate like things that go over your ear, and then you put
Yeah.
the candle through a hole, and it's hollow in the center. You light it on fire at the top end, and the heat brings all the stuff out of your ear.
Yeah, allegedly.
Oh, so you're not sticking the flame in your ear, you're sticking
No.
like the other
No.
end that's not on fire in your ear.
Yeah.
It's like your ear is smoking.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's really
Yeah.
strange. And like we tried it and I had an ear infection after that. So yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Get some ash down in your ear.
Something. I don't know. I had to like go to, I had
So
to
they
go
might
like,
have pulled like a cigarette butt looking thing out of your ear.
dude. Okay. TMI, gross warning. If you don't want to hear it, mute. It was green on one end. Okay. Gross warning's over.
So it's like from Shrek.
It was disgusting.
So does Shrek have green earwax?
Probably.
Yeah.
Have you never watched Shrek then?
I've seen Shrek. Donkey!
Oh, you've seen Shrek, huh? I never have.
Come on,
You never
Jen.
seen
You
Shrek?
didn't see
No.
the part where he literally just pulled some earwax out of his ear and gave it to his kid to use as a crayon?
No.
Been a hot minute since I've seen Shrek, but I don't remember that part.
That was like the third Shrek or something.
Yeah.
No. Never seen Shrek. Sorry.
That's where
Never
the
seen.
boulder reference comes from, right?
What?
I like that boulder. It's a nice boulder.
No, I think that's SpongeBob.
No, that come from Shrek.
I don't
Donkey
know.
said that.
SpongeBob. Not SpongeBob.
That was
Oh, Donkey said that too. He said, "I like that boulder. It's a
Sounds
nice
like-
boulder."
Sounds like a Patrick quote.
That's
I-
a nice boulder.
Ding, ding, ding. Wait. It's not Leif Erikson Day, sorry.
Comedy.
Aluminum. Comedy aluminum. Yep.
Aluminium.
Yep. Oh, sorry, we're British today, right? With the whole royal thing.
R.I.P.
Aluminium. You watch that, Tony?
No.
Dude, it was kind of weird, man. Like, 1 minute his like casket was there, and then the next minute it just like went in the floor
In the
of
floor?
like the church. That's where like the tomb is for all of them.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
wait,
like-
hold on. They get buried like in the church?
Yeah, like under it, there's like a tomb. They don't really bury them per se.
They call it the Royal Vault.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, I'm serious. Like, literally, the casket's just like sitting there, and then they like start talking about how like all the titles that he held, like military wise and stuff, and then it's just like, like on the scissor
Royal
lift, just
Vault
like,
in St. George.
Yes.
What?
That's it. That's it.
No shot, right?
yes,
That's what? So they have like a casket elevator?
I guess,
Yeah.
That's wild.
yeah. It was insane. I was just
That
like,
was like a big thing back in the day, though, was to like people got buried under the. I mean, like
Yeah.
important people got buried like under the church.
yeah, like
Because-
didn't like John Paul II get buried under some like church somewhere, like with a bunch of other old popes?
Probably.
I think so. Yeah.
Is that just
So it was literally private.
like a
What?
Catholic thing?
No, it's like a royal, like
Or is that just, like,
important
a-
person thing.
Gotcha. So I'm assuming like that's just like the Royals church, right? Like no one else goes to that church?
Yeah, that's like in their one castle.
Windsor.
Yeah, it's in the Windsor Castle, which apparently is
Oh.
on like 600 acres or something.
They have their like little compound there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think they filmed Harry Potter there a little.
Did they?
It looks like it.
Oh, well. I mean, could be. I don't know. Oh, it's like, it's insane. Some of that stuff that you just don't realize about like the royals or, you know, a pope, you know.
Gotcha.
I remember when John Paul II died, and then they just had him like laying there for everybody to go by and see. Remember that? It was kind
Who's
of,
that?
who was that?
Yeah.
He was a
Pope.
pope.
Oh.
Like,
What pope are we on now?
well, they changed their name.
Francis.
Yeah, Francis now. But like John Paul II was like the man,
It's not like a family thing, right? They get like
Not-
elected.
not the Pope. No, that's a royal. Royals are the family.
Gotcha.
The Pope is like voted on.
Gotcha.
by the
We can't
Cardinals,
purchase over here.
I think.
like
Not the
Saint-
St. Louis ones. No.
Oh, not not
So
not
like
those kind
St. Paul or would you St. John or
of not
what's
those
his
kind
name?
of Cardinals, Matt.
Oh, is the Catholic ones.
Yeah, the cat. They, I mean, they wear red.
Yeah.
I think they're Cardinal baseball fans. Yeah,
Is that why they call them Cardinals?
maybe. Maybe they like the
Okay,
Reds though. Ugh.
How do I put seed in this planter? This
Very careful.
Are you on the right tank?
I'm on the one that says seed. Or yeah.
You just do it.
Like, are you talking to Tony here, Arb? How can you not know this stuff? I mean, in fairness,
I live
Tony's kind of young. What year did John Paul II die? Like, Zach, you probably don't remember John Paul II coming to St. Louis, do you?
I don't even know who St. Paul John is.
That would be Pope John Paul II, sir.
Pope,
Yeah.
Pope
He was
John.
Pope.
So did John Paul's dad, like, I guess, pass away?
No,
or-
so when you become Pope, you take a name of, like, you take a different name. Like, John Paul the first
So
would have
Pope
been...
Francis isn't actually named Francis.
No,
Ah.
no, you take a name.
Benedict quit, didn't he? Pope Benedict.
Didn't he have, like, Alzheimer's or something? Like, he kind of had...
He didn't die out of
No.
like position. He quit. He's like one of the few that quit.
He had to, like, yeah, kind of resign because, yeah, I think he knew what day it was or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, Zach
I
just...
don't know like anything about the popes, man. I don't keep up with that,
Yeah.
and I'm not Catholic.
I'm not...
Advocated.
See, Zach, I'm not either. But, like, that kind of stuff, it goes to the whole, like, history stuff, you know? Like, today with the royal funeral. Like, it's a moment in history. Like, when they had John Paul's, like, that whole thing, that was insane, man.
It was like, was John Paul the Pope? Was Pope John Paul the Pope before Pope Francis?
No,
Yes.
he was the Pope before that.
I think you mean advocated or arbitrary.
Because there was John Paul, then who was after that? Matt.
Benedict.
It was the one that had to resign, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Francis.
Yeah.
And that's the one we have now, right? It's Pope Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because, like, when they're gonna choose a new pope, like the smoke in the chimney will be like black, and then it changes to white, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy what they do. It really is.
Well, I'm not trying to like straight like, but how? So you said like
Oh.
the Cardinals choose the Pope, right?
I think so. Right?
Who chooses the Cardinals?
Bishops. Maybe?
The Pope? I don't know.
No. No, the Pope didn't choose them.
Who were the bishops?
Zach, just it's
they're
like
above the priests.
you have like your promotions like at a job, right? It's kind of the same thing, you know. You have your
Like a
different.
priest gets demoted to like a bishop.
I think so.
Now, bishop's over a priest.
Yeah, but like a priest can
Per-
get promoted.
promoted.
To a bishop.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think so. I don't really know all the ins and outs of the Catholic Church. I'll be honest, because I'm not. So
Yeah, arbitrary abdicated is like when you put oil all over your six pack or something. That's not. You mean advocated.
yeah,
I don't have a six pack. I have a cater.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
But like John Paul II, he was the Pope for a long time, Zach,
Yeah.
and he was very like loved by the people.
Well, there's like no term limits then, right?
No.
Like
He
serve
was in there
every-
for a long
Well,
time too.
There's one term limit to it.
Death.
Life.
Yeah.
That pretty much means you're going to be.
Like the NWO.
Okay, can I get some help filling this cedar with seed?
Yeah, I'll come over there. Hang on.
So I'm about done bailing as well.
I'm waiting for everybody to move.
Matt.
Hmm?
Ashley Arb is right. Abdicate means to renounce one's throne.
Is it spelled like that though?
Yeah.
I thought it was ADVO. Advocated.
ABDICATE.
Man,
Oh,
didn't know y'all came here to get educated today, did you?
educated, huh? Where you at, Tom?
Y'all are learning.
Oh, there you are.
Y'all gonna learn today.
Okay. I can't get the thing to fill.
You're not under there like that. What? You gotta hit R.
John Paul was the first cool Pope. Yeah.
I've been trying for like 30 minutes, and all I had to do was press R.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Or
Tom.
in on your left joystick if you're using controller.
All right, last bail for you, Leonard. Okay,
Hi.
not quite
Well,
yet,
thanks, Matt.
but like,
Advocating this is to speak up on someone's behalf.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
like you're a, yeah. No, John Paul II, he came to St. Louis back in the 90s, I want to say, and like, dude, this town went nuts for him.
Really?
Oh yeah, they like the dome, Zach, like where the Lambs used to play.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Tony.
They like packed that thing with people,
Really?
and he
I
had
remember
like
that.
a couple services or whatever there, and like
Oh, they actually
parades.
held like mass there?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
like parades all
huge.
over town, and
that would
like
have been a sight to see.
it was crazy. I mean, you're talking that stadium holds what, 50,000-60,000 maybe.
It was packed.
But like they did all the whole floor too. Like it was stuffed with people.
So he was here for like days then.
He was here for a little bit, yeah. Yeah. He stayed in like a fancy house somewhere. I forget where. Probably like
There's video
legit-
on YouTube of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can look it up on YouTube, Zach. Yeah.
It's really cool.
It was awesome, man. He was a cool pope. Like I said, I'm not Catholic, but like
Is
still
St.
cool.
Louis like kind of Catholic heavy?
very. Yeah. Very.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's St. Louis.
Think about the name.
Well, I know, that's why I asked. I don't know. I've never been there. I'm from the desert, boys.
I mean, if we're gonna keep it a buck with you, Leonard, I mean, there's just I wouldn't say it's really Catholic heavy. There's a lot of shooting heavy, if you want to say that.
I would say it's a Catholic heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of-
Originally.
Yeah. It's definitely changed now, but there's still a lot of Catholic influence, especially
St.
down.
Thomas.
Yeah.
St. Robert's is outside Leonard Wood.
Wait, St. Thomas, isn't that the guy that founded KFC?
No.
No.
That was Colonel
Almost.
Sanders.
What was actually his name?
There's several towns
Colonel
right
Sanders,
around there
isn't it?
that all start out Saint something.
Oh,
Think about Danny Thomas.
I'm thinking Dave Thomas, the what's his name?
Wendy's.
Wendy's guy. Never mind, my bad.
Yeah,
Dang it.
Dave Thomas.
No, but there's a lot of like big old cathedrals and stuff.
I mean, you
Colonel
can't
Sanders
go.
actually found KFC.
I have no idea.
You can't go like a couple miles. And, like, there's so many Catholic high schools down in the city.
Oh God, yeah.
Ridiculous.
Big Catholic influence here in the city. All right, we have okay. Come help Tom Seed to get done.
Yeah, we got all that down there south too.
Yeah. Get 2-seaters fired up on it. What are you planting, Tom?
Still soybeans.
Now, wait, what button is it?
Nice.
Because I always hit the wrong button to twist seed.
Oh,
isn't it?
why?
No, because I always hit the wrong one.
Thought it was why, no?
Yeah, it's why.
Okay, I didn't unload my seeder this time. Normally I do. Here lately, I don't know what it is, but I hit the wrong button like every time.
Oh.
And it's like, oh man, oh jeepers. Big zoinks, man. No?
It's okay, Shaky.
Wow, we've talked about a lot of random stuff today.
Mhm.
Just saying, chat. Talk about popes. Well, Zach, you want to get real messed up, okay? When a pope dies,
Yeah.
they don't embalm, right?
What does that mean? That's like when they fix them up, make them look like.
It's a preserving process when they embalm somebody, so that they are preserved.
Keeps the body from decomposing.
Yeah, so they look good for a little
That's
bit, you know.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's not an open casket then.
Oh no, it is. It is.
But like he's not fancied up.
I mean, they do is put on some makeup, put his pointy hat on him and stuff, but they don't. Yeah. Yeah, refrigeration I think is a big thing. But anyway,
Okay.
isn't it? There's something about them becoming a saint, right? Chat, back me up on this one. So like after they die, they put them in like the thing underneath the church, right? The whatever you want to
Vatican?
call it, or the Vatican or wherever it is. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, but after he's in a casket, right? At that point.
Yeah.
But like after so much time, they go and peek in the casket to see if he's a saint. He wouldn't have decomposed. That's a thing, right? Like I swear I remember hearing about this.
It used to be.
Is it
but
used to
they
be?
don't do that anymore.
Okay. Okay.
Really?
Because I know I've heard of this. Like even when John Paul died, like they talked about it.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, they would just because then if he didn't like decompose, then he's a saint.
So what happens if he does decompose?
He's not a saint. He's just
Better?
he's just a pope. No, he's just a pope.
I mean,
Like,
the
what
embalmer
does it mean
didn't
if,
do
like,
his
you're a
job
saint?
right, but
Well, they don't embalm Matt. So
well,
yeah, kind of weird, man. Not gonna lie.
So what does it mean if he's a saint?
He's just Google it.
he died with high honors. I mean,
Yeah, they look up to him even more.
Gotcha.
like Mother Teresa, didn't they make her a saint?
I think so.
Wasn't it Saint Mother Teresa?
You don't think that's true?
I think so.
You think that's a myth, really? I swear I remember hearing about this when John Paul died.
So
No.
where do like the mothers come from? That's like Catholic too, right?
They're like the nuns, right?
Yeah,
That's like the higher up nuns.
like
Oop,
Mother
we took a
Superior,
military
Mother
flyover.
Teresa.
Yeah. I swear that was the thing, though. It was just, it always blew my mind. If it is true, like, that's crazy,
Because the priests are fathers.
Yeah.
And nuns are sisters and eventually mothers.
What did I come back to? I went to go
Oh, we're
get
just-
the mail, and you guys were talking about nuns.
We're just
Well, we
talking
switched
about
from hot
nuns.
tubs to priests and nuns, so I mean,
And
Well,
chat,
see-
remember, we don't talk about religion, but hey, we're here, we're doing it.
If John and I are doing this hot tub stream, I think we're gonna need some priests.
Well,
we're talking about ranks.
Yeah, we're not
you're
talking
not
about, like,
really.
yeah, we're not talking about, like, this is better than that, or we're not having that argument, and we're not going to.
We're not like trying to convince you like about a religion. We're just like talking about like what the religion's about.
I mean, Whoopi
Kinda.
Goldberg. I mean,
We'll be.
you know, like Sister Act.
No, she's a nut job these days, man. Just saying.
You know they're making a third one of those?
Are they really?
Yes, they're making a Sister Act 3.
Ugh. Movies I will never watch. Put it on the list.
Sister Act 3. No, but Sister Mary Clarence done got old.
Come
Oh, I
on,
bet.
John. You know you want to hear some old Happy Day.
I mean,
Now that
Happy
was a good song.
days.
she's kind of just crazy though, man. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh, and Trent, to answer your question, what you come back to, see, they had all sinned talking about the hot tub, and they was trying to get religion back and get sanctification back.
That's right. We need all the help we can get,
Sanctification.
We need all the help
I
we
went
can
to go
get.
get the mail, and I got distracted by a
Well,
shiny
you
farm
know,
equipment out in the shed.
I think what kind of got us there was like talking about like the royal tomb, right?
Oh yeah,
Was
the
it
royal
Prince?
stuff.
Prince George, right?
That's Philip was the one that
Oh,
Yeah,
they
come on,
today.
come on, Zach.
Trent, I don't even. I don't know about this, man. That's why we're talking about it. I don't know, you know.
Well, okay, Zach, let's get real creepy here. Okay, we're talking about this. We're in this now, chat, and I swear we're gonna change the topic and talk about farming again. Not that far from me. Okay,
Okay.
in the cemetery across from where your dad works,
Yeah.
there's like a concrete wall that's kind of curved, and there's
Yeah.
a doorway in the middle,
Okay.
or there used to be a doorway in the middle.
Is that like where the? Okay.
Okay.
Can I take a guess of what's in there?
Well, okay, you take a guess, and then I'll tell you what I always thought was in there, and then I'll tell you what's actually in there.
I'm gonna take a guess and say like the family like whose land the cemetery is on is buried in there.
Partially right.
Okay.
It's actually a family from down by the farm.
Really?
Yes.
Like
But I always thought that's where Jesus was buried. Growing up. Don't ask, okay?
did you not pay attention?
No.
Well, I mean, Zach, you didn't know about Prince Philip.
I knew that Jesus was buried down the street.
Dude, Jesus ain't buried nowhere. Look.
All right, fair play. So that's a whole nother, we're not going there.
Uh-huh.
So it's a family from down by the farm,
Okay.
and like they had a kid die kind of young.
Yeah.
And so like inside there's like shelving apparently on like each side, right?
Yeah.
And they're in like a metal casket with a glass top,
Ew.
and they're in like an alcohol type solution.
That's disgusting.
So like they're completely
they're
preserved.
Wait,
Pickled?
what?
Did you say pickled? Kinda.
Sort
Pickled
of,
people?
yeah.
So like they don't decompose?
No, because they're in like the alcohol. So apparently they're completely preserved in there, and then it had just like bars across there, and some vandals went in there and kind of messed up the bars. So then our city decided to like concrete it, so you can't even get in there now.
So like
Which-
they had, so you could like see in there?
Apparently you could see in there back in the day. Yeah,
No, no
Yes.
shot, right?
shot
No shot.
Where's that at?
like right around the corner from me.
No, like the local city, is it
Yeah.
the city cemetery?
Yeah, yeah.
But like what? Is that for like people that like are non-denominational or
What?
don't have a cemetery? or-
That's just for anybody.
okay.
Anybody, any resident of our town is who it's for.
Gotcha.
I'll be there someday. Is
Uh,
that weird to say?
I took a turn.
There's already a plot, bro. Anyway, so farming, right? It's really fun. It's fun to drive tractors.
I want some pickles now.
Right, man?
No.
I don't know if you guys follow
Jesus.
what's his name, Matt from like Big Tractor Power from like Garnett Farms.
That's their mechanic guy, right?
It's like one of like the operators.
Okay.
Yeah, and he posts on like his Instagram and like I guess they farm a patch like right next to a cemetery,
Oh,
like an
we're
old cemetery.
We're still talking about this, huh?
Well, I mean, you were talking about how you're gonna be dead, so I mean, it can be any worse than that.
I mean, someday we all will, Tony.
I mean, John, you're starting to sound like my parents now. Like, start being optimistic, you know?
I mean,
I know
Zach, I
our
mean, he
neighbors.
is right. I mean, it's an inevitable.
I'm not gonna-
inevitable part of life.
Guys, stop. Stop talking doom and gloom.
All right, so
One day that we're all gonna die.
so chat. My Amazon order. I'm looking at it on my phone
What'd
right
you
now.
buy?
I got my dad an impact gun.
What'd you
Okay.
break? Did you break one or?
No,
one
so
of
like
yours?
we were talking. So okay, you know our 1/4 inch like hex drive impact guns that we have, right?
Okay.
You have that adapter you put in there to put a socket on it, right?
Okay.
Well, back in the spring we got a new gun that's really powerful, and we got these socket sets that are 1/2 inch drive. So we always run the 1/2 inch adapter, right? Okay.
Okay, I'm following you.
And well, the other day we broke the adapter.
Honey.
And I was talking to Dad, and I was like, we should just get like a 1/2 inch impact gun so that we can just use it on our 1/2 inch like sockets, you know?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't really want the 1/2 inch one. They're kind of big. He goes, I wish they made a 3/8 one, like a 3/8 drive.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't think they did, so I never even Googled. Well, I was talking about it on stream the other day, and everybody's like, dum, they do. So one will be here between 5 and 8 o'clock tonight.
Well,
It's Dad's birthday present. It's coming up. So, and then I got an adapter to run from 3/8 to 1/2 inch, so we can use it with all of our sockets. 5 head. But it's coming today, and Dad will probably be home between 5 and 8 o'clock. So hoping it comes in an Amazon box and not just with a label on it like the one in the spring did. So we'll use like the hex drive one to drive like screws and stuff, and then use this one on like sockets. That makes sense?
yes.
So
Oh, do you guys wanna make fun of Ford real quick?
yeah,
My dad's truck broke down.
your dad's truck broke down.
Typical.
Does his have the heated tailgate?
No, it never actually like he can still drive it, but his catalytic converter's going out. Like it's
Yo, if you want to like get rid of that catalytic converter, I will take it off your hands for you.
what do you want with it?
Recycle it. They're worth a lot of money.
I'm sure Dad's going to.
I think
So,
you have to like prove where you got it from this day and age, though.
You
I
do.
mean, it came
Yeah.
from the Ford factory.
Well, no, because like a lot of people like steal them off cars.
Okay.
Like you take
Oh,
you a
like some of
cordless
them-
sawzall and like lay underneath a car, you can have it out there in like two seconds.
So we
Chat, I'm not
went-
condoning. I'm not telling anybody how to do that. Chat, don't. Anyway,
So
We went.
that's how you do it, John? Huh?
Yeah, because you get caught, you might get.
how did we get so much money again? We played Farm Sim for 2.5 hours so far today. We did all of our baling. That makes us a lot of money. So that's how we got money.
On
Cadillac
Saturday when I
converter?
went to the farm, I didn't
Catalytic.
think anything of it, but like his truck was making a weird noise.
Yeah.
And then like on Monday when he came home, or I was actually out at college like a little late, like doing some mowing,
Mhm.
and like I called mom. I was like, "How's Dad doing?" She goes, "Not good." I was like, "What's the word?"
Or
And then his catalytic converter went out, so like he can like no power, like had
Yeah,
to plan
'cause-
out his route so he can go up a hill, you know.
because your truck, the engine can't breathe.
Yeah, so he called his cousins up. He was like, "Can I borrow the farm truck?" He's like, he still needs to, like, you know, cut grass. So they were like, "Yeah." So we went down there on Tuesday and picked the farm truck up.
Oh.
And then we he took the truck up there today, and then they're gonna try to fix it, I guess, on Monday.
Gotcha. I wonder if they had to like order that.
Yeah, Dad ordered the part, I think, on Thursday.
They're probably kind of spendy this day and age.
I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna have to pay for it, but yeah, very.
Hey, Zach, I could have saved him a whole lot of money.
Let's suck her off.
No, just take the rear tailpipe off and get you a long spade bit or long paddle bit
And drill through it.
and just drill straight through it.
Yeah,
I
you don't
would
need that
assume
thing.
it's a gas motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a catalytic converter with those. If it was a diesel, I would have just told you to say screw it and don't put it back in. But
And he actually, he put a V8 in his pickup, and the farm truck's got a V10 in it.
Oh.
And Dad's like, I kind of wish I would have gotten the V10, but like looking at the gas mileage, like,
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
like, eats fuel.
Is that the old red truck?
Yeah, the old red. He's got the old red truck.
Oh. That thing, they had to fix that up, man. They had a tree fall in that thing years ago.
They did?
Yeah.
Like, I guess at the guy's house?
Yeah, like caved in the roof and stuff, man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure it was that truck.
It's a 99. It's got 178,000 miles on it.
It was either that truck or it was his
Man.
newer one. I'm not sure. But it was one of those two.
Yeah, Zach.
Now, you know he's
My
got like,
new diesel has more or less miles than that.
you know he got like a new truck, right?
Of course, poor farmers, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier. Let's go back to that. Poor farmers. Driving around their $70,000 pickups, you know?
Yeah. Don't forget about the farm that show up to the farm in his Cadillac Escalade. Don't forget about him.
Oh, man.
Is that their wives or them?
No, that's his daily driver.
Actually, the one farmer, Zach, do you see she got a Cadillac?
The hog farmer's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice Cadillac.
Yeah, poor farmers.
Yeah. She's got a really good pension, though, I would assume.
Yeah.
She worked a lot of years for a really big company.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah. I would assume she's, like, they're doing okay, you know?
I didn't know what she did, and I asked Dad, and
Oh.
I was like, oh, she worked for like so-and-so. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, that makes sense.
Yep. They used to come pick strawberries all the time at the farm back when we had them. Nice people.
I haven't seen them in forever.
I haven't either. Let's see.
Nice people, though.
Towards the end of 2019, we went and picked up or changed a belt on his lawnmower or something for him. They were having some belt issues. It was
Like,
a-
so do they all, like, the brothers share a lawnmower, or they all
Mhm.
have, like, their own?
Oh.
Yeah, they share one?
Wait, hot farmers what? Wait, what? We didn't say anything about her being hot.
He's, like, 70 years old, so...
We didn't say anything about a farmer's wife being hot, did we?
no.
I'm talking.
You said hog farmer.
Oh, hog farmer. Yeah, and not. Yeah, hog is what Zach said, and not hot. I mean, she's a nice lady, but no, thank you. She's like old, and Zach's family, so you know.
So if you're my dad...
It's a family circle. Not a
Family
family
what?
tree. Not a family tree. It's a family bush.
Family power pole.
Hey, you know what I say? Keep it in the family.
I don't think they mean like that, John.
Oh,
Wait a minute, John.
not my problem. Wait, you never went to the family reunion looking to pick up a chick? Man,
John. No.
I
Who does
didn't.
that?
I didn't either. Don't worry.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've never been to a family reunion.
Really? And
Well, see, you go to the family reunions, and then
You get
the
hitched.
cousins who are dating someone else that's not related to the family, you can try to steal that person.
wow,
Only in Alabama.
gotcha there, Troy. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Everything's more expensive.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's going up $5 a pound.
I don't know. Why is a 2x4 out like hard to find? You know. Oh,
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, tell me you're wealthy without telling me you're wealthy?
and the guy's carrying a 2x4.
And the guy's like, no. And the guy goes, I have 3 sheets of OSB. Don't even need them. Just have them.
Troy, I can tell you
I got
exactly
one
why it's
board
going
of
up $5 a
OSB.
pound.
Why's that, Tom?
Have toilet paper.
I do have toilet
Corn
paper.
price. The grain price went up.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
trickle down. Yeah, costs more to feed
It costs
them.
more to feed the cattle, so the beef price has got to go up. It'll come down eventually.
So
But-
like, when the whole toilet paper thing hit, like we actually almost ran out, right? But we have somebody in the family that works for like a food supplier, like a restaurant supply house, you know. So he bought us this box of like really like basically sandpaper. Let's be real, okay?
So like if you go to like B-dubs and stuff in their bathroom.
Any restaurant, like their stuff. Okay. Why did grain go up? The exports were up, I guess. That had a lot to do with it, right?
there wasn't
Supply
as
demand.
much coming in this
Yeah.
fall.
Yeah, higher demand, yeah. So like we had that like sandpaper stuff, and then when our local grocery store had it again, Dad bought a pack a week if we needed it or not, or maybe 2 pack. Just like we had like a closet full of toilet paper for a little bit there.
The first time I ever get like his bamboo toilet paper.
Oh, the bamboo toilet paper, so nice.
Did that stuff slap?
Oh, it's great, man. Real soft, it's so good.
Didn't it take like 5 years to get that though?
Yeah, it did. Because like everybody was out at that time. So not just the local. Everybody was out. Why are we talking about toilet paper? I don't know. All kinds of weird stuff. Bravo, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, didn't have as much grain stored. The big storms in Iowa definitely didn't help anything either. Knocked out a lot of corn acres up there. That definitely does not help at all. So, yeah. Wow, Troy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you up to the flock. How's it going?
Tell me I'm not right.
No, you're not wrong. That's for sure. You're not wrong. That was some skill there, Tom.
Yeah, you almost hit the rear of my planter.
Yep, I did, but that was perfect. Choreographed, okay?
For a second there, I thought we were gonna have a game of chicken. And we were both gonna collide, but
I had skills, Tom.
Automation Empire is the perfect game to chill out to the stream with. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the game. All right, Matt. Bravo, doing all right. Just chilling, loving life. About to go take a break here in a little bit. Probably while we fast time. Get up, stretch the legs, maybe find a little snackage. I ate breakfast kind of early today for me, so like, kind of getting hungry.
I'm
I'm
probably
gonna
gonna
go
go
mow
see if I
before
can-
it rains tomorrow, so I shall return.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's nice and cold and windy, so nice combination.
Dress
Got 'em.
warm. Wear your scarf.
Zach, it's not that
A
cold.
scarf.
Wear your.
Yeah, what am I?
Zach, are you a big
do I live
scarf
in the
guy?
City, Zach?
No, I'm not a big. Okay, Trent, hold on. Why does it matter if I live in
Zach
the
seems
city?
like a big. Zach seems like a big scarf guy.
I don't wear
Yeah,
a
he
scarf.
does.
But
Yeah.
for the
He seems
record,
like a big scarf guy.
what does
Yeah.
it matter if you live in the middle of nowhere or in
Zach-
the city?
Zach's got one of those scarves with like the pockets in the end for his hands.
No. You know what's fire? You wear like the long underwear and like the shirt to go with it. Fire.
Like,
What is this? Like middle of winter?
Well, you said it was cold out. I don't know how cold it is.
It's not below freezing.
Well, then Where's a beanie? I don't know.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Go have fun. Jeez. Zach, no judgment. Arb supports your scarf habit.
I don't wear a scarf. Trent, what are you still doing here? I thought you were gonna go cut grass.
Yo, Carson.
Zach, I had to get out of my sweatpants, put my pants.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need to talk to you while you're changing. Come on, man. Come on.
Trent, this is
Tony.
Trent, this is a no judgment free
Yo,
zone.
go get in
except
the
I
hot
don't
tub.
wanna talk
Jeez.
to you.
No, I don't want a hot tub because they're too much of a maintenance problem.
Trent, don't talk to me when you're taking off your pant leg to put on another pant. Okay, I don't need to know.
Oh, man. The
Whatever,
more you
Zach.
don't need to know, chat, right? The more you don't need to know.
Or if you do that, just don't tell me that you're changing your pants. You know?
Right?
Anyway, do we have any more to plant?
No, we're done.
Finally.
I'm gonna
Well-
plant sugarcane.
Well, actually, hang on. We have money.
No.
What?
Do it, John.
Yes.
do it.
Do it.
Well,
Invest-
so what we
don't
need to
invest
do
in
is watch, like, say 17 and 8 or 18 and 19 and see if we get more fertilizing contracts for them. Oh, look, there's 17. Oh, wait, 17's a harvest? Wait, how's that work? Oh, sorry, 18 and 19. My bad. Because if we do that, then, like, it's planted in soybeans. That's like crop, you know? Like, we can, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to plant it. It's already planted.
Just go on by field number 9.
You watch, right?
I said just go ahead and buy field number 9.
No, that's later. I want to do the fields that we can, like, plow together right now. So those two would be a great pickup. Plus, we could cut down trees if we really wanted to, but that cost so much lag last time we did it. I don't know if I want to. To be completely honest. And yes, Frank, I do have pants on. Thank you.
I got jeans on.
Oh, you got the
Be
boots
more
with the fur
specific,
too?
I got Wrangler relaxed boot cut jeans on.
I got Under Armour gym shorts.
That
Like
reminds
Timmy,
me, I
like
need to do
Timmy
a
gym
load of laundry.
shorts or kind of
No.
gym
No, they're just regular 10-inch inseam gym shorts with the Under Armour logo on the side.
How does multiplayer work? Shared money. Yes. So multiplayer is kind of interesting in 19. You have, like, your admin, and then admins can give permission to other people. So, like, we can give buying permission, hiring permission, all that kind of stuff to other people. So everybody sees the money up there in the top right. Everybody is part of this farm because there are multiple farms. We could actually start another farm and have, like, a second farm and a third farm. I think we can have, like, 8 farms. But we like to play one for all and all for one kind of thing.
Honestly, I like how Farm Sim 19 multiplayer works better than I like the way 17 worked.
Yeah.
It's just 17 was optimized-ish.
Ish. Keyword.
Yeah, ish.
So,
Bro, this tractor's thick.
why are we talking about what we're wearing as clothing? That's kind of weird, you know? Kind of strange, boys.
We've talked about worse here.
Fair play. Fair play, Troy. But anyway, yeah, so that's how multiplayer works. It's we like to play as the one. We could definitely do multiples, but then it's like, oh hey, this farm's ready for a fast time, but this farm's not. And, okay, well this farm just has to sit and twiddle thumbs now, waiting for that farm to get done. It gets kind of annoying, honestly, having to do that. So we just don't. 18 and 19. They're not up. So if we start fast timing, which helps if I'm logged in as an admin.
Back.
Welcome back.
Howdy.
So Matt, how about this for a plan? Oh, we can't afford both of them anyway. Never mind. We can afford one. We can afford 18.
We don't have any loan, right?
You're gonna make
Yeah,
me
we
take
could
it already.
take a loan.
Okay, so it would be perfect timing because if you look at 17 or 18 and 19, Matt, they're both soybeans. You fertilized them one time.
Yep.
Wait, why did that field not get fertilized the second time down there?
Maybe it was the first time. That was the first time I did it.
No, the 20 field. Wait, did the 20 field not get cultivated? We planted
No.
into stubble, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, it needed to be cultivated, Tom. We have
We
to
can spray it
cultivate.
in the morning. I can spray it in the morning.
planted into stubble on 5-4 and.
But that's
3 and
because
2.
it was
Have the
lime.
sprayer.
It was limed, so it took away the fertilizer texture.
Oh, okay.
I'll spray it in the morning real quick. Put that second one on there.
Okay, so I don't know if you can right now. Might have to wait for it to grow. But the
Yeah,
plan
it'll
would
in the
be
morning.
to buy 18 and 19 real fast after we get them fertilized the second time with missions. Right? I think that makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense. But we need a fast time, right?
Not sleep.
Let's
And
quit
not-
talking about it and just be about it and do it.
All right.
You know?
That's to hook up a soundbar to the PC. Yo, Fire Shadow, that is lit to have, by the way. I have a soundbar and I love it. The subwoofer with it. Oh. All right. So here's the strat. If you guys can fertilize, who's going to fertilize?
I'm
Leonard?
headed to 18, 19,
18, 19.
right?
Well,
Right.
there's no missions yet, but Matt, will you manage that for the missions and stuff?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go take a break. So I will be back momentarily. But I guess we need to fast time first so we get a mission, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
once the field grows, then we can fertilize the 20 field. Right?
You ready to go?
It should be ready, yeah. Alrighty, guys. I am back. Thanks for sticking around while I was away. Sorry about that. I grabbed a quick bite to eat because I ate breakfast kind of early this morning for me, and it just wasn't there anymore, you know? Sorry about that. But what I will tell you, I appreciate y'all sticking around. Appreciate it. Let's jump back in and see what the guys like. They're doing that. And I got the missions 18 and 19. Yeah, so we're fertilizing away. All right. Let's jump back in and say, yeah. You enjoyed the clips? Awesome. And once we get, like, you know, a couple months of the clip videos built up, I think it'll be better because, like, you know, for a Monday, Tuesday stream, I could have this video, or Thursday, Friday, I could have that video, or Saturday, I could, you know, I can change those videos out. They don't have to stay the same the whole time, you know? I think that's going to be really cool when we get, because the problem is Carson doesn't save the clip videos, like, after he renders them. Like, he uploads them and then deletes them. And, so he doesn't send them to me. So this past one was the first one he sent to me, and he'll start sending them to me from now on. So it's gonna help out. All right, let's get back in. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
I only
Hello.
had to hit the button like 18 times. Not sure what's up with that, but yeah, kind of weird. How's the fertilizing coming?
Almost done with 20.
Nice. And I did see that we had the missions ready.
Yep.
For 18, 19, then we buy them, right?
Yep.
But we need some more money. So, money it is. You would take Carson off your Christmas card list? Or off my list? I don't do Christmas cards. I don't like cards in general. I feel like they're a horrible waste of money.
I completely agree.
Like, my one brother and, like, his wife, they go to Walmart and, like, pick out cards. Show them to each other, put them back, and walk out. Like, legit, they've done that.
Kind of a 5-head, bro.
Do a whole series called Tonight Tony Learned About. Yo, that could be a TikTok.
That wouldn't be just one series, my guy.
How
Bro,
come?
John, tap
Wait.
this combine, John.
Why can we only take a $645,000 loan? We had $3 million before. Do you
Do
want me
we
to...
sell new buildings or anything?
No, we've added
No,
grain bins.
We added more. I don't know.
What's up, Tony?
Look at this Fendt combine. Look at the auger.
Yeah, that's the second time it's done that.
I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
I think you broke it, Tony.
That's supposed
What's
to
wrong
like,
with it?
It's like turned the wrong way.
Ooh.
You gotta unfold the combine and refold it. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Tony. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it'll come around. I forget how we got it to fix last time. There we go.
Yep. Love to see it.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't care for cards. Not a card guy. Not a card guy at all.
You harvest this field north, south, or east, west?
To be honest, set up east-west, and then you just use east-west for all the fields.
Got it.
It's kind of a 5-head move when it comes to harvesting here.
East, west.
Yeah, if you get it right for one, you just use that same one for everything. Yeah, never, I don't know. The only cards I liked when I was younger and there was money in them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But even then, let's be honest, did I look at the card? No, man, I was counting the cash, baby. When you get older, those cards go away. Not as much fun, you know?
And so does the cash.
Yeah. And then you're the one putting cash in cards for other people. It's kind of lame the way it works out. Mrs. Professor, you don't care for cards either, waste of money? Yeah, I agree. I honestly do. It is a horrible waste of money. And some of those cards are outrageous nowadays, too. Like, way too much money.
Alright, these are set up, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Gotta wait for the crop to get ready.
That a boy, Tony.
Oh.
Leonard, do you need more fertilizer?
I'm at the shop getting
Is that what you're getting? Okay, I was gonna say we need to just put a thing somewhere down there. Like, can we put it somewhere around like 22 area there, maybe? Like just for fertilizer, because I feel like we use.
You own the town area there. Is there an empty spot there somewhere nearby?
True. Oh look. Come with me, and we'll go put stuff in town. Word of pure imagination. I mean, I could just like plunk it in this person's yard.
Behind the shop or somewhere?
I was thinking down by this barn, Matt.
Word.
Like, we're never gonna like farm that, you know? Which way does it go? Does it matter? Yeah.
Yes.
Like the little spouts that like.
The pipes going in the ground is the back.
Okay. I'm thinking just like literally like there. All right, down by that barn. That was a worthy investment, I think.
Below it's $15,006.
That's weird.
Huh?
Delivery fee?
Taxes.
We had to buy him a couple beers to set it up for us, right? Tony, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
You're driving in the crop. If you want me to get out of the way, say excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
I think you're sipping something out besides water out of that cup, because I definitely didn't do that.
No, it's water, bro.
Is it now?
It is.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
No, it's some high quality H2O, buddy. Straight from my big old jug, Tony, okay? All right? It's water. Okay?
All right, Ward. All right.
It's water.
See, what he's not telling you, Tony, is that big old jug that he's got is full of potato water.
No. I'm not Phil. Okay? Dude,
That's
if I-
what happened to Phil.
Yeah, he drank too much and he like unplugged his internet, right? Aren't you, Phil? So chat, what we're actually waiting for right now is for Mr. Leonard. He's doing God's works down here, you know, fertilizing. We're gonna be doing 18 and 19. Because why not? And then we're gonna buy them. And the reason we're doing it like this is we're actually getting paid to fertilize the fields. This is the second time because Matt did it earlier. And well, first off, they're synced up. Well, they're not quite synced up. They're one growth stage behind our fields, which is fine. But they're also soybeans. So I think we'll get enough money from the soybean harvest to pay for one of these two fields. That's my final answer. At least that's the hope.
Final answer from Johnny.
We'll buy 29 at the same time. 29 is also on soybeans.
You know what's kind of wild?
29 is expensive. What?
4 is, 14 is.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, oh yeah, big field 8. What's kind of wild, Tony?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, right? Tony was doing big things.
Did you get your left and right confused on the zero turn again?
No, but actually, I forgot about it when I left. I was gonna grab like Dad's like the air gun, put on like the air compressor.
Okay.
I forgot to grab it, so my buddy grabbed his. So anyway, that has nothing to do with the story. We had to go fill up like the gas cans because we were out of gas.
All right.
So we went to the gas station. And we pulled up, and there was a Denali Duramax, a dually Denali Duramax pump next to us.
Okay.
So I got out and I was like, "Hey, I like it's a nice truck." And they're like, "Thank you." So then, buddy was, had to go. I think we spilled some gas, so we had to go get like some towels. So, and I guess
Okay.
he walked on the other side of the pump, and they spent $100 even to fill up their truck. I was like, "That's a lot of money." Well, I
Oh.
had to grab a diesel,
Man.
like 34 gallons. I was like, "That's pretty
Yeah.
expensive." Like maybe I don't want a diesel.
No.
How much I drive?
You wouldn't drive as much.
Couldn't afford to.
That's right. Dad's old white truck from work. That thing had a huge tank, but he would hit over $100 all the time. And that was gas truck.
Wow.
And they filled that truck up about every other day. Well, it was always on the road.
Oh.
No, they drove the wheels off that truck because Dad would drive it to and from work, and then Dad would do some stuff in the morning before work, and then he would like most nights after work he would be doing stuff for the business too, and then during the day, their driver guy was always out in it. That truck like never stopped. Like it
Wait,
ran.
so that was like his personal truck, like his work truck, though.
It's his work truck, yeah.
But then, like, other people are driving it?
It's a work truck. It's anybody at work, yeah.
Don't they have, like, a delivery truck for that?
At the time, they had that truck and they had the boss's truck.
Oh.
Yeah. So depending on if it was, like in need of like a heavier truck, they would use the boss's truck. But if it was just like, hey, run here and go get parts, or hey, go deliver these parts there, we'd just use that
Gotcha.
truck. I mean, the thing was actually fairly efficient on fuel because it was only a 6-cylinder. It really wasn't bad. It was a good old truck though. The best part of that white truck that he had for a while was like a 90, or was it an 01 150, right? Pretty sure. The best part was the air conditioning. It would freeze you out on like the hottest summer day. It was so good. Other than that, that truck was kind of jank, but the air conditioning, great.
What year was it?
I think it was like an 01. Pretty sure it was an 01 150. I could be wrong. It's still sitting up there. You want to buy that truck, Tech?
It's just sitting up there. They don't
They'll
drive
sell it to you cheap, buddy.
it? I think I'm going to pass on that.
It needs a rear main seal in the engine is what it really needs.
How many miles are on it?
Oh God, 200 plus probably.
I'm good, man. Good.
Air conditioning works great though, Tony.
Good.
If air conditioning is important to you, which it should be,
I'm a big windows down kind of guy.
and even like hot summer,
I mean, my air conditioner doesn't work the best anyway.
man.
But sometimes it depends. But like big windows down guy.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big air conditioning kind of guy.
Like, are you running the AC now?
My air's on right now, yeah.
Oh.
Why?
Ours isn't.
Not in the house.
Oh, I know. Like for your setup.
They actually
But, like,
have.
I'm talking about like if you hop in the pickup, like you throw on the AC on.